Is that you, Mr. Smith? I thought I heard your voice.
Hmm.
Yeah, I was whacking around a tool shed. I'm trying to get out of here.
Sounds like usual, Mr. Smith. Is that Ryan with you? Because I'm about to head back to, Cherno once I go to, what's it called? I'm gonna head towards, Novaya for, a bit of business during the day, but currently it's nighttime, so, it's gonna be a bit of a
Oh,
wait.
well, I just escaped this.
Well, I suppose, yeah, we could go to Novaya, hang out inside a building on the edge of town. I hopefully don't have a problem with that, but this place is quite empty at the moment.
You're telling me. So, I don't know what Ryan's doing with his life. Ryan, you want to be part of our, little excursion, our little team?
It would make
Maybe.
quite a unique member, I suppose. I suppose we have some work for you to do. How do you feel about janitorial staff?
I don't know what that means.
How do you feel about cleaning bathrooms?
I've been throwing up a lot. I think I'm sick.
You should probably find some medicine then. We have a bit back at the Fight Club. Hey, Mr. Smith, I was thinking we should have a party soon to celebrate the opening of the Den of Ice. What do you think, Mr. Smith?
Yeah, I wish we had more faculty, but you ever want to be a fighter? How about that, Ryan? You ever want to take out that weird aggression?
You can box in the arena bare knuckle.
Bare knuckle.
I like that.
There we go.
We have our new booty short sporting champion then in the arena. Mr. Ryan, welcome aboard.
Hi.
Good evening.
Let's go.
I found my fanny pack.
Good on ya. Is that Bill from the other night?
Is that Ben?
Ben.
No.
No. Good evening.
Oh, do you need help, buddy?
Yeah, I'm looking for a friend of mine. She was here last night.
What's his name?
Yeah, what's her name?
Her name's Ace.
I
Mexican woman.
haven't heard of her myself, unfortunately. Mr. Smith, your pants are quite ruined. You need a pair of showing kit by any chance? You're not looking quite as dapper as usual. My shoes, they're ruined.
Yeah, 1 minute.
Some people in the town said I was part of the fashion police, and they gave me a warning. I don't know
Warning
what that
for what?
means. For not looking bodacious. They said the word bodacious means ugly, and they said I look very ugly.
Or is it Mr.
No, you're wearing like purple, green, blue, and every other spectrum of the rainbow.
Or maybe we could find Mr. Ryan a good suit, and maybe we could make him appease the fashion police. What do you think?
I like
Who
this.
Yeah, he likes that. But who the hell are the fashion police? What are they doing here? It sounds like
I
some
don't
wrestling group.
They were in town.
I heard it was ran by a man named Mr. What is his name? Hung Lo. Hung Lo is one of the fashion police.
Nice.
No, I
Wait,
met
this-
Hung Lo. He's nice.
Wait a minute. Is there a guy over there? I keep having the feeling there is.
I saw one back
I
there.
met Dimitri again.
Who is that?
He's a guy who's not nice to me, but is nice at the same time because he gave me raw meat to eat.
You're not supposed to be doing that. Remember, Ryan, what happened last time? You got sick. That's probably why you're sick now. God damn it, boy. Gotta cook it first. Let me give you some cooked meat. Here you go, son. You're gonna kill yourself one
So
day.
there's no one else here?
It seems to be
Yeah,
locked.
no one's here. I was
at the moment.
locked in, but I didn't take anything. I just tried to find my way out.
Hey, Ryan, don't
Oh,
forget-
there's a guy right there.
Ryan, don't
there's
forget
a
to
ninja
update me.
right over there.
Hey,
Hey, I'm Ryan.
There you are.
yeah, nice to meet you, man. Name's Ace.
Yeah, pleasure. How you doing, Ace?
Don't worry.
found your
I'd
girl.
let you in, but I'm kind of stuck. So I'm
Ah,
trying
you're
to get out.
fine. All you
Just
have
get
to
up on
do
the
is
roof
walk
and
over
come
right
down.
here. Walk on this
Yeah, I
building
figured.
right
I
here.
figured.
And
You
then
guys
just
have
kind of
seeds?
crouch and
I have some seeds for
Little jump.
farm
Don't
back
jump,
at
just kinda
the
walk
Fight
it
Club,
in.
but I'm going to be using those,
Yeah.
unfortunately. But if I have
Try to
extras
catch
next time,
up.
Ryan, I'll be sure to send them your way. As that
Are
sounds.
you sure? I don't
I'll
I
even
have
have
try.
any.
lime.
Yeah,
I have
well,
Oh, ain't you a
shovel.
fucking sweetheart, man?
You can
Yeah,
double
end
as
up on
as a
painkillers.
boxer in the arena
Oh!
and a gardener at the Den of Ice.
Appreciate it.
Mm.
Oh shit, you alright?
I'll be all right. I'll be okay.
Take a painkiller and rock it off, Mr. Smith.
What's your name?
Yeah, let me help you up a little
Brush
bit.
that dirt off your suit, too. You're
There
looking
we
kind
go.
of messy now.
Yeah. Just wipe off your shoulder here.
Let me just take another painkiller.
Wipe off the shoulder here.
Oh, thank you, Ace. You're a treat and a treasure in this zombie holocaust.
Treasure?
Quite the calamity.
been-
Yeah, like a priceless artifact.
I want treasure.
Yeah, you can get all the treasure you want if you come to the Den of Ice.
Especially if you win.
Den of Ice.
Oh, yes, yes.
Den of Ice. Yeah. Go ahead and explain it. This is this is the founding. This is Mr. Wakecrest. I'm his business associate, pretty much his partner. We have another associate named Vadim. He's whacking around tool sheds in Cherno.
Always, he's probably walking around in the garden as well. You know, he does the fruit and vegetables.
Yeah,
If
he
don't
has a
don't
sexual
accept them.
obsession with fruit.
Yeah. If he offers you a fruit, you say no to that, man. But I am Mr. Wakecrest, as Smith said. I am the founder of the Den of Vice. It's a Fight Club / casino and bar, and we're looking to host events very shortly. We've got quite a few fighters lined up. We just got to schedule them. As well as the fighting arena doubles as a dance floor, comedian stand, and an area for musicians to play. So far, the entry fee is small ammunitions and nails and maybe food, scavenge supplies, whatever we deem valuable at the moment. So no hard feelings if we deny whatever you would like to use for entry, but we always suggest other things in replacement if that is the case.
You can be
Try to make it
VIP.
fair. Yeah, you can be VIP. How do you know this? We didn't give you the spiel. Oh, yeah, you were here
I
last
hear
time.
all.
Sorry.
He was around a couple times.
All right, it's a little creepy and a little ominous. Let's try to dial it back, Ryan. Just a little weird. Come on. Now. Here, let me get you a painkiller. I know what'll do you. Here, take one of these.
We're looking to have a large celebration once we officially open up. We're going to have a party, plenty of booze, drugs of your choice, and entertainment. It's going to be the biggest party known to man. Oh, man known in the current calamity that we are unfortunately stuck in these days. But, you know, you still got to have a
I've
good
been
time.
drinking alcoholic tinctures. Now you can get drunk off that, you know. It's pretty much 190 proof, right next to Everclear.
And Mr. Smith, it might
Don't
make you
tell
blind,
nobody.
too. So careful about that.
It won't make you blind. That's rubbing alcohol. The tinctures aren't rubbing alcohol. It's completely safe to drink.
I'll watch you and then make my own decision afterwards.
Just
already-
as long as he's not the bartender, I'm sure we'll be fine, huh?
We unfortunately don't
I
have a
got Cody.
bartender
Don't
just
worry
yet.
about it.
But as soon as
What
day
kind of
breaks,
fights you got lined up, by the way?
sorry,
I'm
what?
curious. What kind of fights you got lined up?
Bare knuckle
curious.
boxing. We're gonna do a tournament style arena eventually, or whoever volunteers for it. But we're not opposed to two morons out there deciding if they hate each other enough to cut themselves in the middle of the arena. I ain't gonna say no to a bit of blood sport. I think it's a lot simpler if someone kills each other with a knife than using a gun in my venue.
Yeah, quick thing, real quick. Quick thing. If you guys ever need security gigs, we're hiring for that, and we're never here to entitle ownership. You are free to do what you want once you are employed, which means you can go to the red zone. We encourage it. Whatever you want. It's a den of vice.
This is but violence against me or my staff or the guests on the inside will be met with very strict penalties.
Prejudice.
Yes.
Retribution.
It's more like, I would say more or less like, not really punishment, but it's just, an adverse effect for the time being. I wouldn't say we're gonna kill anybody, but we might have to put you in timeout.
And
Break a
usually
finger.
usually involves a very unpleasant beanbag.
Ryan, why do you always say these weird things? Just calm it down. Bring it down to like a 6, big guy. Come on, what's going on with you?
Sorry.
Probably
talking
would have
about
put him
breaking-
in charge of PR. Huh?
He's not,
I found my
Guys.
fanny pack.
I know you got your fanny pack, but that's a lot bigger right now. The den of ice is what we wanted the whole time, but I couldn't explain it to you because you ran off and started whacking around tool sheds near Electro, and then you ran away, and you got robbed, and then you lost your fanny pack. Let's not
I
let it
did.
happen again.
well, sorry I didn't get your what was your name, sir? I didn't recall. And you're Ace,
Ripper.
right, ma'am? Sorry, Grouper?
River.
River, sorry. My hearing ain't what it used to be these days, but nice to meet you, River, and Ace. Pleasure's mine. Hopefully we'll see you at the
Hey,
club.
don't be
River.
whacking around those bushes over there.
Ripper.
A Ripper.
A ripper.
There you go. That's a nice
She's
intimidating
all the
name.
R's. It's very exotic.
It's Mexican American, man. It's the
Very
accent.
nice. Mucho bueno.
Mr. Smith has some good stories about going to foreign countries and getting himself stuck with chickens and barbed wire. They're quite entertaining.
It's a long story. A lot of it might be entertaining, but let me tell you, I got put in a few pickles. All right. Hey, by the way, how do you get that little scarfy thing?
Oh, I bought it actually, just up in fucking Novi. Katie
Novi,
runs a shop up there, and she sold me this one. She had another one at the time. It's probably sold by now.
How many credits did it cost you?
Not many for this. 2, like 3, maybe.
I got about 10. I traded
We
them.
got it incoming 1, 2, 3.
Hello.
Hey,
How do you get
you
it,
guys
Fred?
doing?
Good evening.
Hey, we got
Doing
4.
pretty good. How are you?
Hi.
Jesus Christ, Frosty the fucking snowman right here.
Hey,
I
buddy,
told you.
better dial it back there. Are you Canadian? What's going on with you? I'm a businessman, but I've been whacking
Do I look
around
like-
tool
do I
sheds
look
in
like
the
I'm
zombie
fucking
apocalypse.
Canadian? I don't
They
care.
kinda got
I
that
don't
Fanny
hat.
pack
care.
looks nice on you.
I
Yeah,
got
right, you got a
this
real-
is a
got
fucking
an attitude
this is a
on you.
nice hat. Keeps me ears warm.
Good evening,
This
fellas.
guy has an attitude on him. I'm taking a painkiller. I'm gonna drown his voice out.
I already have painkillers. I took some earlier.
I got about 10 on me, 10 different packs. I'm loaded.
I mean, if you're giving some away for free, I'll take some.
Hey,
I'm addicted to the fuckers.
Mr. Smith, looks like you got a mutual
Fine.
friend. You just knock it off. You don't need to be butthurt over a first. You always this way of meeting new people, Mr. Smith. You need to take it back a
It's just
second.
coding, alright? Anyone talks about my juice, I get a little mixed up. Why does everyone have fanny packs? What's going on here?
I
very
traded mine
fashionable.
for that. That was the old one.
Oh, I remember you.
I'll pray
Was it
for
right?
Well, this is the biggest group of misfits I've seen in a while.
Unfortunately, the gate seems to be locked to the rest spot for reprieve. So
I'm not a fucking misfit. I'm a right fit.
You're something. I'll give you that much, Ringo.
I don't even understand that joke. That's not even a fucking joke.
It's something about to do with the Beatles. It's a little past your time, scamp.
Mr. Smith,
I may be young. I may be fucking young, but I'm not stupid, alright. Jesus.
Hey, come on, what's going on, big guy? You can talk to me. I took a college course in home ec. Come on, you can talk to me. What's going on?
I don't need you to bake me a fucking cake, do I?
How about a present?
What kind of present?
I ate it. It was a painkiller.
Not exactly a present then, is it?
Speak
Maybe
it
the
going.
painkiller will fucking mellow you out. You seem a bit on edge.
You got a strong pulse, big guy. I like that.
Don't be
about
touching
you.
me. Don't be fucking putting your hands on me.
Hey, settle down. We're all
Just don't
friends
know
here.
why
It's
we're
like
here,
MySpace.
you know?
Mr. Smith, I think where
you
you
go.
what have you been
Oh,
taking
We're
today? You've
talking
been
to some people.
get off the ground. You're gonna get your suit dirty again, you fool.
Okay.
Yeah, I know where it's coming from. I know where the track is. I'm chasing the scent.
I don't know what he took today. I apologize for
Take a
my
good fucking
partner.
whiff.
That's-
I haven't showered in 2 weeks.
It smells like a
Chicken
little
bad. That's an
scamper.
interesting way to
You got your suit
make a
dirty.
white suit black.
I like to party on the weekends, Ace, if you know what I mean. I hope you all like to party. If you all come to the industrial site near Electro, entering Cherno, we got a place for you. You guys see that magic marshmallow flying by? I took about 5 of these painkillers.
Alright, Mr. Smith, you
When
might
are you
want to.
expecting to open your place up?
Mr. Smith.
Oh. Oh, I'm in hell.
Okay.
Oh, I'm in hell.
Alright, Mr.
Oh, I'm in
Smith.
hell. Oh,
We're supposed to be professionals here.
Yeah.
Mr. Smith, come on now. Pull yourself together, boy.
Yeah.
Hi.
Painkillers.
You're making us
I'm in
look
the middle
bad.
of a
I think
zombie
he wouldn't know what
holocaust.
professional
Yeah,
it is
boy.
if it bit him in the fucking ass.
He's usually
Listen,
better these
guy,
days.
That's a lot. That's enough for you, all right? I'm professional, and I get to the brass tacks.
Alright, show
of
me that you're
things, all
professional
right?
then. Do
Mr.
something
Smith,
professional.
you're making a mockery of my business at the moment. Please take a step back and relax.
Take a step back with Ryan.
Oi, oi. Pardon me there,
Where's the nurse, Gabby? Where's that fucking shite?
Mr. Smith. I think we should be on our
think
way
everyone's
before you make a fool of us.
Yeah. I woke
I
up
wanna buy
inside,
some
up
drugs.
there, came out, but nobody's inside at the moment.
Man,
I know, right
Everything's
there.
closed off for tonight.
Hey, kid, what's your name?
Name's Mickey. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Mickey. Well, I'm a businessman. Let me rap something at you real quick, right now.
Alright.
Hey.
I'm gonna walk
Hey.
away.
Trust me.
Mr. Smith.
I
At least
trust me.
think it through. Think it through. All right, Mr. Smith.
I want to hear his proposal. I want to hear his
Now,
proposal.
Now, what we're trying to do is objectively architect client-focused supply chains. All right, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to streamline that. All right, use some convenience to society and the populace. What we're trying to do is have a little fight club, a little drinking, a little bit of this,
Right.
and a little bit of
Right.
that. It's
Yes,
really fun. If you want any more information, just talk to Mr. Waycrest. He's running the show.
That's fucking amazing.
Pleasure's
That's
mine.
fucking amazing.
Oh, it's a great time, especially when we get the dancers in there. It's we got a fully functional arena. It's doubles as a dance floor, comedians, music.
Has anybody ever died yet?
Nobody yet. So far,
We're working on it.
if somebody wants to cut each other in the arena, it's up to them. But so far, it's been bare knuckle
Knife fights
boxing.
are allowed.
Yes, we have a
Fucking
VIP
amazing.
section, a nice stock of food and drink. It's quite the place to be. It's
And
one
where
of the-
might I find your place of business?
Well, Mister, it's
Hey,
down
man.
in Chernogorsk or Cherno, right? Right before you leave Electro
Cowboy,
warehouse side,
Yeah.
closest to Electro.
is
Blue
that
Gate
the
Market
unicorn
entrance.
beside your crotch?
Alright, fucking
yes, it is.
amazing. I might come down
Come
there
over
and
here
see you
real quick.
guys. Sounds
Over here
fucking
real quick.
amazing.
And
Yeah,
if
I don't usually
Mick,
do
come
this to
over
men I
here real
don't know,
quick.
but hold still. Wow.
and if you want, you can even box
That's
my
fucking awesome,
associate
man.
if you feel need to do
Can I
that.
have
Never
that fanny
seen-
pack back?
That's
I've
right.
never
Just
seen
trying to get a
somebody.
little bit of
I've never seen
a little
somebody
loud.
wearing a fucking
what we're trying to
unicorn
do is,
beside two grenades.
If you
It's
know where
good.
the military complex near
You want it
Cherno
back
is,
now that
if
the
you just
woman
kitty
popped
corner
up?
around by the barricade
That
on
was
the
the
other
joke.
side, if you just keep running around, you'll find it.
I thought you
So
were
there's a
being
blue
serious.
door.
Sorry.
No.
Yes, you're saying something, Mister. What was your name again? I didn't catch it the first time.
Oh, what's that? What did you say?
If
something?
can
So
get
I
more
kind of,
women
I
to
was
you,
kind of
drop it
daydreaming
when
there
you
for a
staring
second.
at your crotch
Yeah, I
and
was
going,
trying to
wow.
tell you the
It's not a bad thing
location.
for you.
You know where the military
One
complex
second here, I'm
is
just
near.
gonna pop a fucking pill real quick.
All right.
Get your faculties back together. I see. Yeah, there you go. To do the job.
Do you want us to
Fucking love, I tell you what, if you find any fucking yolks, bring them to me, I'll pay top dollar.
Well, what are yokes? Give me a terminology I understand.
You know, drugs.
Ah,
Any
yeah,
kind of
there we
drug.
go.
Talking about
Any kind of drug.
codeine. He's talking about codeine.
Well,
You know,
you can,
beggars can't be choosers in this day and age, so I'll take fucking anything.
I'll tell you what, you come down to the Den of Vice, we have a stockpile, we'll do trading there. We don't usually carry the supplies on us, consider I travel light. Mr.
They keep feeding
Smith
me
over
food.
here travels like he's got a fucking
Oh boy.
storehouse on his back.
He looks like a camel.
You know, I've been called the business camel of the 21st century.
Yeah,
It's a
well,
great title.
It is. So, do you know where Cherno is? You know where the military complex is around there?
I think I do. I think
it's-
I'd be able to find it, no problem.
Yeah,
Wouldn't
you
worry
will.
about it.
You're welcome to
That's
join
good
us
to
on
hear,
the
man.
walk back when we're gonna go to Novaya for some trading, and then we're gonna head back there right afterwards.
What's in Novaya?
There's a town there. It's Novaya, whatever, or
A lot of
Novi.
knickknacks and doodads and all that good stuff.
All right.
Ryan, how you holding up over there? What's in that bag, big guy?
My farm equipment.
All
You know, there's no
right.
room at the fucking inn right now. We're all standing out here in
Yeah, it's
front
'cause-
of the gate.
Yeah, they closed it. I'll rid of them. It's usually open.
Well, there's nobody inside, so yeah,
Oh, I
that'll do
like
that.
your gun. What is that, Ripper? What kind is that? M4 or what is that?
Yeah, it's an M4.
Yeah, I like the little dagger it has. It looks great.
Man,
It looks like real fucking post-apocalyptic, like some Mad Max shite. Dagger on the fucking end of it.
That's the standard back bayonet.
Jesus
You
Christ.
just don't usually see many fucking people using them beforehand as all.
All right.
Comes in handy though when you get the fucking infected running up in your face. Give them a couple of stabs.
Fucking nice.
And if they get
Fucking
stuck, you
nice.
can shoot them off the end of it.
So, Mr. Waycrest, when we get back, we have to assertively strategize an expanded array of portals.
Use different terminology so I can understand,
I
Mr.
think
Smith.
somebody's inside.
portals. Oh,
Knock, knock.
friends.
Are you talking about
Fucking
just,
idiot cunt.
I fell asleep out here. I think I drank too much and passed out behind one of the bushes.
You don't know how to
If you
get out.
want to get down, hop up on the roof via the watchtower.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm not catching him, alright? I only did it for a petite lady like yourself.
Come
Not
over here,
doing
I'll
that.
catch you. Oh, Jesus
All right,
Christ.
Mr.
Stand
Smith,
up.
I
Fuck
can't.
fucking roof.
When you
I
mean
think
when you mean
myself
portals, you're
like
talking
these,
trade
but,
routes, are you? Trade routes or
thought you
business
said you were-
lines
You know what
or
you're like? You're
contracts.
like the fucking,
Of
like
course.
Santa Claus from that one fucking
All right,
movie
well,
with Tim Allen.
let's
He fell
finish some
off
of the other
roof
work
and died.
first, and then you and I can
Someone took
spend
my beer
plenty of
before.
time
Sorry, I didn't
making
know.
connections
I understand.
around the country.
You know, directly
Where
behind
did you get that hat?
I fought like 12 zombies for it.
Oh my god. I
lost a
admire you.
potato.
Hey, you looking for a shave? I can get you.
Yeah, it's been a while. Give me a good old cut, please. There you
I
go.
had a beard.
Quiet hand to yourself.
I got you. Don't worry about it.
I'm starting to look a little too
I've got
rugged
a
out
steak
here.
knife if you want to shave.
It seems a bit risky, but the job's done. I appreciate it.
Thank you for
Alright.
telling me something.
I
should-
mean, I don't shave personally. All right, I'm all natural.
I'm still admiring the hat.
I should have used
As nature intended.
This guy here
try
would
it
have done
on?
a good job. Don't you think,
I
Mr.
if
Mr.
I
Smith?
put it on, I'll run.
This would've
So
done the
that's
job
a
just
bad
right.
idea.
Do you want to continue observing, or is there somewhere you want to go?
I'll have to shoot you if you do
Yeah.
that. I wouldn't want to do that.
You know, you look like a mad scientist with those glasses on you. Yeah.
Well, you know,
I
I've
like them.
been called the mad
I
scientist
did
of the
say I don't know why we're
21st
here.
century financially.
He's
Good
all
fucking
about
title.
building a company, bleeding it dry, and moving the fuck on because the country's got a warrant for his arrest. So
Yeah, I was in the middle of
All right.
filing 2 bankruptcies. I hemorrhaged a multi-level marketing business, and the next thing you know, the federales are up my yin-yang. You know what I mean?
I fucking hate the police. Jesus Christ.
it's,
Now, what can you say? They're a bunch of little Yeah.
If I was you,
I'm just
Mr.
trying to play
Smith,
t-ball with the big boys.
in your
Yeah, what's
position,
that?
I would have, if you were making a good substantial amount of money, you could have bought into police in your region and done business perfectly fine without the issue of the federati getting into your
But there you got
business.
the thing. There you got the thing where you gotta find a dirty cop. Alright, not all of them are dirty.
Yeah.
Some of them are fucking
Oh.
do-gooders.
Oh, here's the thing,
Well, the
Mr.
thing about it.
You hire a strong security team, right? You have their family locations, and you know the team that want to work a little better with you on the up and up.
Well, here's the deal. The IRS is coming. When they're coming in hot, like Guy Fieri going down to Flavor Town, if you know what I mean.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's pretty fast.
And
That's pretty fucking hot.
That's what I've been saying.
he's
That's what
packing
I've
a
been
big
saying.
load of heartburn along with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my greasy trap shut about this. But long story short, I wound up asshole naked in Cherno next to a lighthouse with a apple between my ass cheeks and a gleam in my eye.
Sounded like you were set up like by a bunch of cannibals, alright. They're probably gonna eat you or some shit.
No, I crashed into a building. It's no big deal. I lived. I'm alive. I'm a survivor. It's like a TLC.
We're about
What
to
does
make,
PLC mean?
make his own TV
It's
show.
some
so,
ladies. Or maybe it was Destiny's Child. I can't.
Hey, Mr.
remember.
Ryan, you might want to get out of these
Painkillers
bushes
do
before you get a
thing
tick on
to
you.
I fucking love Destiny's Child. Great songs. Great songs they have.
You know, I'm starting to like you more and more, Mick. You seem like a stand-up
Oh,
guy.
Jesus Christ.
Even if you were confined,
I'm a likable
Hey,
fucking
even if-
fella.
even if you're confined to a wheelchair, I'd say you were a stand-up guy.
Mr. Mick, you're welcome to join us on the road back to Cherno if you would like to join us, and we'll
I
serve
have
you up a
nothing
drink.
better to do, I suppose. I've just come here to get some fucking drugs for me travels. That's all it's coming here for.
Hey, would you like to be security? We will hop you up on all the drugs you need, and you're still free to do whatever you want. We just need someone for the club. We need everybody for the club. This is a unilaterally
Fucking
neutral
amazing.
position. It's
Sounds
up
like a
to you
nice
if you wanna
fucking gig
join.
right there.
And Mr.
You know,
Mick,
I'll
you
come
can-
down and I'll see your operation.
and if the amount
There you go.
of drugs you'll be on, you might be shot 13 times, not even feel a thing, and probably survive. So, it's a win-win.
I don't want to get shot,
Hey,
but I want to get
hey,
drugs.
kid.
So we'll see what
Hey,
fucking
kid.
happens.
I'll go to a medical terminal. I'll go to a medical place. I'm gonna find some high-grade morphine, and once you stick yourself with that, you could get in the middle of a goddamn Colombian cocaine-fueled blood fight. And you'll be walking out a-okay, all right?
That sounds like
I'm
a
down
plan
with
to
that.
me.
I'm down with that. That sounds fucking legendary. I tell you what.
You
She'll
know, this
walk
guy's a
out of there
fucking
better
legend.
if you have
Fucking
some
legend.
of that Colombian cocaine.
One and
but
only.
Yes, it's
Mix that around with some water. You got some pasties. I don't know what you're doing with pasties, because you're literally smoking crack at that point. I don't know about doing drugs. I'm clean as a bird.
I've never done a drug in my life.
that's the
Tell you
truth,
what.
right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
that's the
I've totally never done any drugs.
cleanest thing
I
I've
mean,
ever heard.
Santa
From.
Claus is talking to me right now, but I believe him because of the power of friendship and not drugs.
He's
all right?
Santa.
Yes. He's Santa.
If you want, Mr. Ryan, you can sit on his lap. You'll
I feel like this is gonna be some really erotic relationship happening where he's gonna run into your arms and time's gonna slow down and birds are gonna fly and flowers are gonna hit the ground. It's gonna be a real treat.
Gunshot echoes from the distance, and he just dies before he gets to me. You know.
All right, I'm locked and loaded.
Dimitri
Let's
said-
do this shit.
Dimitri said he wanted to put me down.
Jesus.
Who the hell's Dimitri?
He's my friend.
Doesn't
He
sound
wanted
like a
to
very
put
good
you down like a
friend.
dog. He doesn't sound like a good friend. He sounds like one of those dickhead teenage friends you make friends with, but they're only exploiting you and using your insecurities to get more leverage on their own life because they live in their own sorts of insecurities, alright?
He gave me raw meat, and he put a stick in my neck, and I ran fast.
Rip, come here.
Sounds
know how
like
to
you
feel
trying to
about
turn you
this.
into a fucking a shish kebab, as they say.
Mm,
Hey, you guys need security over there. Do you want me to secure the
Shikaki
parameter?
Bob.
No.
Miss-
just wanted to have a talk with him for a minute.
Hey, Mr. Smith, let's
Yeah, mono y mono. I feel you.
Mr. Smith,
no
let's
woman.
make our way towards
Novi
Samora.
Shit, I need to get my. I don't have a
Donde
phone. I can't
está la
translate this.
leche?
You looking for milk?
What do you want to do?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Smith, let's head towards
Me gusta
Novaya.
leche de pollo.
Well, what is there to do?
Well,
Como
we gotta
está
wait for
la
the sun.
baña?
We might as well start walking
don't
there.
know.
It's been a nice
Listen to hip hop.
minute since daylight. Well, I
Sounds great.
Tag along, I suppose. Let's
Yeah.
see the fucking
Come on,
operation.
Mick. I want to see you part of this. You're gonna be fucking
Bye, Sam.
legendary.
Anna, thank you for all the
See you in December.
Oh,
gifts.
And you with the fucking the shorty shorts. What's your name?
I'm Ryan.
That's a fucking beautiful name right there.
Mr. Ryan
they
is one of
are
our
handsome,
prized
Mike.
boxers in the arena. He's undefeated.
Love to see a
he
box.
is.
We have more folks on the road.
You know, it's been a while since I've seen somebody die.
hello.
That'd be
Hey.
fucking great.
Hello,
Hey,
Hi.
my name is Troop.
Hey, hi,
Yeah, I remember
Trooper.
you. You're the stuttering one with that one guy, the cowboy.
The cowboy. I don't know any cowboy.
Yeah, there was
I'm
a.
Ryan.
Remember we were in Cherno? I had a generator. I was whacking around tool sheds. You don't remember that?
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
remember.
Your name was
Yeah, I
William,
remember your,
if I remember right.
Oh yeah. William. Yeah, my name is William. He's like Walt.
Oh shit!
Your friend is Walter, yes.
Hello.
There's more.
Holy
Mars.
Christ!
Chewie.
So many peep.
What's going
Oh,
on?
were they,
It's that damn
you know
night.
what?
So fucking
Guys, it's the perfect time to advertise, Mr. Smith. I think we got quite the audience, and perhaps we can get the
Yeah,
club
listen
going
up.
tonight.
Ryan,
Hey. Hey, people, we got something we gotta tell you. Hey, Ryan, get your ass back here.
My name is Mr. Waycrest. I am the owner of the Den of Vice in Cherno. It's a club, bar, and casino. We have fights, dancing, music, and all kinds of debauchery. We're trying to get a grand opening soon. Drugs, alcohol, and fights. We need fighters, security force, and all kinds of positions, even a
They were just
bartender.
going to advertise
So,
their things.
Check out Cherno.
Which one,
Look
please?
for the blue warehouse, blue doors.
Just been chilling
Next
at the
to
front
a
of the
small
gate,
military
chatting
outpost.
with a couple people that stopped by to say hi to you.
They say I'm
Alright.
Thanks for filling me in.
I think I saw you like building that the other day.
Perhaps.
We were whacking
I
around.
can't feel my legs. I'm going to camp. Oh god.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I want to go to my cabin.
Hello, Miss Ninja Lady.
You guys ever seen Cabin in the Woods?
600 people here. I love it.
How you doing, fucking Santa?
Mr. Waycrest, you said you're
Yeah.
looking for
Hey,
something.
you gotta.
Yes, I
Jesus
am.
Christ.
I just need to speak up for a moment. I could hardly hear you through that gas
Are
mask.
you giving these to me?
Mr. Smith, it seems we have
You're a fucking nice
a
guy.
volunteer
You're a
here. What's your name,
stand-up
son?
Name's Walter.
I'm Santa. I knew that you.
Walter
You
McCoy.
want to have it with them?
What's your
Yeah,
name?
but
Have
the
I run into
security
you before?
all this bullshit.
I'm not.
Perfect. We need good security force. We'll pay you in alcohol, drinks, and a place to sleep with high walls.
That sounds like a plan to me.
All right.
Sounds good.
Well, I'm the owner of the club. I'm Mr. Waycrest. This is my business partner and associate, Mr. Smith here. And we'll be heading there after Novi. We'll be restocking supplies and walking back. You're welcome to join us, and we'll show you around.
It's nice to
Sure.
see you again.
Yes.
Holy shit. I tell you, I tripped over that fucking fence back there the other
Hey,
day.
Mick. Hey,
Almost fucking
we're
lost
getting
me
ready
life.
to head out.
I'll be there. I'll be there in a second. I'm talking to an old friend.
Oh, getting one of those migraines again. Ugh.
Here, Andy, totally here. I got something special for it.
I
What
heard
do you
there was
think
a
of
doctor here at this camp.
Like a master of the
Doctor,
music?
Fucking
A
potato
doctor.
right there.
Trooper.
You enjoy that shit.
I'm not sure who, but I was told
You
there
know
was
what you can do?
medical
You can
staff
cut him,
here.
mash him, or stick him in a stew.
I thought you
Fucking
said conductor at
potatoes.
first, but they would have a somebody down there that way.
I'm gonna mash it.
Mr.
yeah.
Mr. Williams.
Some fucking pig fat, some
Yeah, I'll take it down,
okay.
Trooper.
bacon
Okay,
bits.
okay.
It's gonna-
Thank you.
Hey, Walter, if you
Christ,
find
they're
that
gonna
guy
blow
with the
me tits
booty
off with that
shorts, tell him
fucking
to get up
amazing
here.
recipe
He's
right
probably
there.
talking with that
Alright,
kid
well, Anatoly, I'm
Chewie.
gonna head down to fucking Cherno with these
Walker,
guys.
but
They're setting
yeah,
up a
I'll
fight
take
club.
it.
It's gonna be fucking legendary.
Okay. Maybe I'm gonna come visit, you know? Come to the fight club.
Come swing
Oh
by.
yeah, fuck yeah.
You know what we always say, the more, the merrier.
Yes,
Merry Christmas to you, you dirty animals.
Ho. Ho, ho, ho.
Looks like you've been whacking around a tool shed for a while, big guy, but I do like the shades.
Yeah.
it could be your
I
brother,
like John
Mr.
Lennon,
Smith.
you know? Great musician.
Oh, you're a musician. Well, we could always use one. We'll pay you in painkillers and whatever else you want.
You've got some codeine, I see.
You better believe it.
That's good.
Here's a little sample for the road.
Ugh, that's good stuff.
I'll wake you right up. Hey, Mr. Smith, may I have partake in another one? It's mine's wearing off. It is.
Yeah, I'll juice up the whole damn family.
There we go.
It's,
It's
See you later.
bit of a wake-up call. Yes, yes.
Oh,
This one's for
open
you.
wide. Ah. Fucking lovely.
Yeah,
Where
see
the
you
hell's
later,
Ryan?
folks. They're gonna,
Hey,
take him gone
it
or
was a
something.
pleasure.
See ya.
Safe travels and be sure to
I'll
check
see you
out the
around,
fight club.
Anatoly. Have a
ya.
fucking nice night, you cunt.
I like this guy. He means business.
Hey, look, the sun's coming up. Perfect timing. Let's go retrieve Mr.
Yeah,
Ryan, and let's be on our way then.
All right, I'll wait out here if you guys want to go grab him.
Fucking amazing, I tell you, fucking amazing. How you doing, Santa Claus?
Check up. He's
Doing
getting
great.
up there in
Get ready
age,
to
and
head out.
I was just wondering. I kept hearing there was a doctor down here, and I was wondering if I could bring him by one day.
Yeah, feel free to.
Ryan, we are headed back to Cherno if you would like to accompany us. Just giving you a heads up before we leave town.
Hey, I found a tire.
Okay, I'll meet you in Cherno. I'm gonna hang out with my friend Shuey for a while.
Oh, I might be going to sleep soon, so it's probably best to be going like within the next 10 minutes.
They look good.
I've been out all night, so yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't want
Go
to
with
keep you up.
All right, farewell, Mr.
All right,
Chewy.
good to see you again, Ryan.
Enjoy your rest.
You too. Travel safe, you guys.
Thank you, Sony.
You too. Actually, let me
You got a
let
tire
me
for
look at the
us?
stars and figure out what time it is.
Yeah, so we only need one now.
It's almost day.
I'm gonna close up the tent.
Hmm.
Close the
I'm a
front gate.
night person. I'll meet you in Cherno. I'll bring all the supplies.
Very well. Mr. Walter, we're going to be on our way.
It's Walker.
Walker, pardon me. I didn't hear you spoke very quietly, so I heard Walter, but Walker,
Oh,
pardon
my bad.
me.
I'm very sorry.
You're very quiet. I suppose it's the gas mask.
All right, Mr. Smith, let's get our drug-induced party on the move. Ryan will be meeting us there at a different time. Looks like he's on planet Mars right now, dealing with the Martians.
He's mighty focused on that pickaxe right there.
Mr. Smith, are you in there? Or are you in a distant world at the moment, dealing with a sexual race of aliens? Are you walking around a shed again, are you?
All right, I'm sorry.
Gun, Santa Claus.
What was that? Sorry.
You have a big box on your gun. What's that
Where's
thing?
Ryan?
Oh, yeah, it's
Ryan is going to meet us there another time, Mr. Smith.
All right.
Sounds fair. The sun's coming up. Let's go, Walter. Let's go, Mick. Let's head out.
Let's make our way to Novi Savor and then head down to Cherno, Electro, then Cherno from there. It would be our
Fucking
route.
nice.